from around the big sky and your local news station. This is Montana Right Now, local news Sunday.
Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm Ben Wyman. Thank you so much for joining us for this weekend edition of Montana Right Now. Hope you had a great weekend. Thanks for starting your week with us here at Montana Right Now. We're continuing to work to get additional information for you tonight on a violent attack that left one man dead in his car at the West End Dairy Queen in Billings yesterday. Police have not identified the alleged shooter, but did tell us that a 30-year-old man turned himself into authorities after about 20 minutes after the shooting on Saturday. Now, a check of inmate records at the Yellowstone County Detention Facility led us to this man, Raheem Lee Calloway. He was booked into the facility on deliberate homicide charges Saturday afternoon. Calloway is a 30-year-old male born March 12, 1990, but of course, without proper confirmation from police or charging documents, we cannot say for sure he is the person connected with the shooting at the Dairy Queen. Now, what we do know from police is that the shooting Saturday was a targeted attack and not an act of random violence. Investigators told us the shooter and the victim did know one another. Now, the shooting may actually have followed an argument on social media between the two men. Now, the identity of that victim has not been made public, but we have made calls into the Yellowstone County Coroner's Office just attempting to get more information. Folks continue to follow us both on air and online as we update this developing story. We also have an active shooter situation near West Yellowstone last night. It's actually now turned into investigation. That's according to the Gallatin County Sheriff's Office. Yesterday afternoon, the Sheriff's Office received a report from people being shot at in the Whiskey Bay area. That's north of West Yellowstone. Sheriff Brian Gukin says there was a verbal confrontation between a man and a group of Gallatin County residents, two men and one woman. The suspect then pointed a gun at the group before firing multiple rounds into the ground. Yesterday, more than 40 personnel were on the scene looking for that man, and now, more than 24 hours after the incident, the situation has evolved.
So it's not a search anymore. Now it's an investigation.